Well, I'm kind of talking more than I usually would, but I figured since we can still broadcast, who knows how many more hours or days we'll be able to. I might as well get on, and since I don't have nothing else to do, yeah, and I got pressure around my skull from a kingdom and community of liars and sinners, Antichrist, idol worshippers. I'm so glad, dude. I'm so glad, man. This judgment's about to begin. Yeah, dude. All you liars denied God's, the creator of heaven and earth. You've denied. Wouldn't believe in his righteousness. Such a just thing, dude, for God to carry out his judgment on this kingdom of sin. It's so just, dude. I know it doesn't seem fair for a lot of people that drop the ball. Yeah, these assholes made war on us. And it's just such a joy knowing, though, these criminal bitches at the top have to give an account now, dude. Psychopaths, man. Really treasonous people, man. Really, really treasonous people, dude. And if hell exists, which it does, they deserve to go there. They deserve to be stuck in a pit of fire burning for what they did. That's what happens when you worship idols, basically. Yeah, you end up getting a sentence you deserve because it unleashes all types of bullshit upon the land, upon creation that shouldn't have happened. Wasn't God's intention, but or our bodies are corruptible, and the people, the most guilty ones, had the longest life here on earth. Yeah, the most guilty were the most wicked, and have been ruling over us. Nobody's perfect. Yeah, but some people, their spot is not the spot of his children. Yeah, you criminal, disgusting, pedophilic rulers, scornful man that rule my people in Jerusalem. You made a covenant with death. Spread your bullshit. Trying to corrupt all of us, dude. God is righteous to execute Bill Gates, who's just a fucking powerless parasite. When everybody understands the truth, you don't need to fear them. People are worried about how they're going to pay their bills. Yeah, Luciferians run the money system, dude. Like, we should have to continue that. That's, I said, the fall of the American Empire has to happen. It has to happen. It's for the benefit of mankind. Yeah, how many more hours are you going to let us talk like this, dude? The truth is all exposed. These people are looking at me, hearing me talk, dude, and just wanting to fucking murder me in my spirit. They want to kill me, dude. You can guarantee. Yeah, I got to deal with pressure around my skull continuously, dude. From Luciferian, rootless, idol-worshipping, trash humans that deserve to burn in hell for what they did. Yeah, Donald Trump deserves to burn in hell, dude. I don't feel bad. Does he seem like a nice guy? He's a monster, dude. He presided over the warp speed agenda because he was a sorcerer, part of the Liars Club, Luciferian, rootless, treasonous person, corrupt person. He wanted to corrupt all of our genetics, supposedly 6 billion people. That's what the shots did, tamper with people's genetics, basically to cap their consciousness, I believe. Corrupt their genetics, yeah, so they can't rise, not the right way. Yeah, if you corrupt yourself, you can rise. Get leavened, filled up with unclean spirits, become a palace of strangers, have your roots cut by these sorcerers, great men of the earth, idol worshippers, who God uses as his sword. He filled their bellies with hidden treasures. Yeah, now it's time for full exposure. All the honorable of the earth are about to be brought in contempt and judged, stripped of their pride and glory, brought into contempt. You guys ready to have the pride of your glory stripped and stained? All you losers, you murderous liars, fucking made my life real difficult, and it's such a joy knowing justice is about to be carried out. And yeah, it's sad because a lot of people probably that didn't deserve to be lost. I don't know how it's all going to happen, what God is going to do. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are going to be revealed in this time, but it's just a joy knowing these people can't continue, dude. Fucking psychopaths, dude. Literally trash humans. What do you think? What do you guys think's gonna happen, dude? Luciferian, soulless trash blocked my gates for 12 years, cursing me in my mind to hold me in captivity to block my freedom, and they're dead, and they're corrupt, and they're murderers, and they want rid of the truth, the creator of heaven and earth, who's just his judgment, paid the cost of your sin, and they would just deny it so they could be in his garden, basically, I believe, all the treason. As I've mentioned, Ezekiel somewhere in between 29 31. These people sacrificed to devils, dude. Yeah, you people in the intelligence community that had a club and were sacrificing, doing blood sacrifices, does it feel good knowing you're gonna fucking burn in hell forever now for what you did? You're robbers and you're thieves and you literally didn't have a right and you're not immortal. I've said you are gods, but you're gonna die like men and fall like one of the princes now. Okay? Who thought they could take... You know, that's the thing, is most humans can be possessed, taken into possession, held as captives. We're all captives right now, damn near the whole community, if not free in death in the waters by being corrupted, having your roots cut, or cheating. We're all captives right now. Should be able to feel it if you repented. Yeah, so most humans, they're easily possessible until you get the knowledge of the truth. Continue in my word, the truth shall set you free. It's going to piss you off because it's not going to be easy getting there. When you got scorners that made a covenant with death, that will do all manner of evil with no conscience or regret or remorse. Yeah, Bill Gates, you deserve to fucking burn, dude, for what you did. I can't wait for this day of the Lord to begin, dude, because, yeah, your guys' hearts are going to fucking explode without our energy. You guys all ready for that? Are you ready, you Illuminati community, for your hearts to explode, you idol worshippers? So it's a fitting thing. Your hearts would fucking explode, and you would go to hell for how you people operate. 12 years, dude, I've been sitting here, something blocking my freedom right outside my line of sight, like a satellite hovering around me. Yeah, guilty authorities, dude. These people deserve a bloodbath. And God is righteous in his judgment to let it commence on earth now. Can't believe it hadn't happened yet. Can't be many more days. Yeah. So when are we going to do the switch over? They think they can take us into possession. Like, treat us like we're their possession. And they don't even have a soul, dude. Bunch of reprobates. Yeah, Donald Trump deserves to burn in hell. I don't feel bad saying it. Woe to you when all men speak well of you. Why do people love Donald Trump so much? Because they're all also guilty and corrupt, basically. Did you melt everybody's minds, Donald Trump, dude? Are you who Bruce Hornsby? I think it was Bruce Hornsby was singing about in the song. The show goes on. The man in the long coat keeping score. Is that who he's talking about? Donald Trump? It might be, dude. Fuck Donald Trump, dude. Seriously, I don't feel bad saying it. And I'm not scared of grass-eating reprobates or any of this rootless, idol-worshiping community, cops, or your data centers. How does it feel? Yeah, we're gathered in the spirit. You guys are still pressing into our brains, and it's uncomfortable as shit. Yeah, but at any time God will blow the trumpet, it's going to resonate with our spirit. We're going to rise. Our shields activate. It's going to be fire across the whole earth. Just like Revelation 7 says, clay turns to the seal. These people are all going to stand out, marks for my arrows, to get splattered in the winepress of the wrath of God, threshed out of the earth. Hatred and envy is getting drowned. It's over, dude. You guys think you could hold us in possession, serve yourselves of us, all you guilty heathen authorities? This is what God's about to do to these people. Psalm 83. That's what's about to happen. Do unto them, verse 9, as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Yeah, all you lying authorities are literally going to be shit on the ground. Your blood poured out like dust, and your bodies will cover the earth like shit, all you heathen with them. I hope you're all fucking ready for this. I know I am. Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession. Oh my, the wind. As the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire, so persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their face with shame, that they may seek thy name, O Lord. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Jehovah, art the most high over all the earth. Yeah, make them like a wheel, as stubble before the flame. As we get all sealed up, our waters break. Okay, it's gonna blast all these fucking people. They're gonna fly off and out into outer darkness like a wheel flying through the sky. Make them like a wheel, as the stubble burneth the wind, as the flame burneth the mountains, as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest. I hope you criminals, you billionaire class, you federal government assholes in intelligence, you're cheating me. You think you can block my opportunities, you soulless, murderous, treasonous, rootless, idol-worshipping, reprobate, envious, narcissistic, sax-aligned shit. You in Hollywood and all you people think you can make war on us and there be no accountability? You can live in lawlessness your whole life and shit on and destroy people's lives to no fucking accountability? Yeah, y'all are going to hell, dude, any day, dude. So the day comes, gonna burn like an oven, it's gonna pass like chaff, and they're all gonna be like stubble, the whole wicked, godless community, dude. Thinking you could hold us as your possessions, dude. Serving yourselves of us, robbing our energy and oil. Yeah, it might be the majority that could do that. You might be able to do that to the majority of the population, literally take them into possession, take over their soul. Yeah, devour their soul essence, our masculine energy. The waters from hell, dude. You emasculated idol worshiping fucking lying pussies, dude. How's it feel knowing Jesus Christ has a remnant here? You can't devour us. You're robbing our energy, though, dude. And the whole criminal community involved that robbed and spoiled us, dude. Judgment's about to begin, like it says in Enoch. The portals of heaven will open to us. And in our cry, we're crying for judgment, and it's about to be visited on the rulers and all the heathen who helped spoiled us and robbed us, dude. Yeah, dude, we're going to fucking destroy our whole community. I hope you guys are all ready. Like I said, dude, Isaiah 36 or 7. One angel rising up overnight destroyed 185 or 6,000 of the Syrian army. Same thing, dude. We're going to rise up. We get sealed. We're destroying our whole corrupt community that's cursing us for no reason because y'all fucking failed at life. You were godless. And you're mad at me for being myself, dude. Screw you guilty assholes in the federal government. And all you local authorities, you ready for the angel of the Lord to rise up and fucking annihilate you people out of our land? Because you can't continue. How many more days can this take? I don't know, dude. It's uncomfortable every day. Like, I shouldn't be able to communicate with the public, dude, because of trash humans like Mark Zuckerberg. And I don't know who it is at YouTube, but they're fucking trash too, dude. Thinking that they're narcissistic, rootless, idol-worshipping trash, part of a liars club. You think you could cheat me? You guys ready to be seen for who you are? Your bullshit's over, dude. You guys can't fucking operate that way, dude. Does it feel good? Whoever it is at YouTube, it's coming from intelligence, though. Yeah, the federal government, the people in intelligence that said, well, we got to keep him hidden. Yeah, we're going to exalt ourselves above God's stars. Fuck you people, dude. Into darkness, you guys can all go as the light shines. That we're murderers, dude, on our land. Thorns, grieving thorns. I'm so sick of this, dude. I know I can't be the only one. Yeah, here I am, dude. In captivity, waiting for release. Yeah, Donald Trump deserves to fucking burn in hell, dude. Barack Obama certainly does. All these people. They didn't rule over us by right. None of the kings of the earth did. Down throughout time, it's all been bullshit. God. Can't wait to get free range. You guys feel something restricting you? Can you feel that? When you can't even leave a comment, I don't even have a chat. Yeah, there's criminals, dude. You're rigged bullshit. Does it feel good knowing it's over? I honestly can't wait to see the look in these lying authorities' eyes that made war on us, dude. They were spiritually dead, part of a hive, idol worshippers, corrupt, filthy, vile liars, treasonous people, in our universities. Yeah, professors, spoiled by philosophy, vain deceit, spreading bullshit doctrines of devils, dude, teaching it to their students, right? Hiding the truth, telling us the earth spins, dude. You think these people don't deserve to be held accountable for this shit? They would think to continue, dude. They literally, you tried to fucking destroy me and you're still robbing my energy, blocking my freedom right now. It's going to be such a joy fucking killing all these people, dude. I'm telling you. It's going to be a pleasure killing my whole corrupt community, dude. Every fucking person involved in this bullshit with no intention to change or recognize who the authority is and who's in power, dude, when you would fucking block us, a whole corrupt community around my head, dude, in the waters. I wish I could see these people. Yeah, we're about to, as soon as these seals fall. Okay. And then we're rising up and we're putting them to a perpetual reproach, this whole fucking guilty community of hateful sinners. Okay, as God gives us, sends the new wine, the corn wine and the oil. As I've read. Yeah, he's about to start, judgment starts at the house of God. He gave his people over also unto the sword and was wroth with his inheritance. Yeah, his own people. Job 6:14, I think. My brethren have dealt deceitfully, and as the streams of the brook, they pass away. All you sinners in the waters, not by right, that targeted and tried to destroy and hide our light and rob and cheat and block our freedom, and you're fucking dead, dude. Or cheated, worshipped idols, same thing, corrupted yourselves. You got shit covering your faces, all you idol worshippers that sat at the devil's table, okay? Climbed up another way and are blocking our freedom. Yeah, he's giving you guys over to the sword. He gave his people over also unto the sword and was wroth with his inheritance. The fire consumed their young men, and their maidens were not given to marriage. Their priest fell by the sword, and their widows made no lamentation. Then the Lord awoke as one out of sleep, and like a mighty man that shouts by reason of wine. Yeah, God, we're about to wake us up. God's going to do it. Just bring dark breast to light. Lamentation and gnashing of teeth shall be by all you sinners that were not in the waters by right, by Jesus Christ, the Word of God. Yeah, we've had to carry the spirit of heaviness in dust and ashes. Okay, now we're getting the oil of joy and gladness any day now. And we're about to smite our enemies in the hinder parts and put them to a perpetual reproach. Your whole kingdom and community is sinners. Seriously, dude. You people at YouTube deserve judgment for cheating me, you stupid liars. Can't wait to get rained on and wake up, man. And sentence all these liars, these guilty-ass lying priests. Sinners in our community to death, dude. Fucking torture my life and rob and shit on me, a whole community. Gave them the answers. To treat me with scorn and contempt. Condemn the most just. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, my sister told me in 2018, you're the best of us. Well, I need to clean my speech up. But I really can't be my best self when I got this sack of shit community thinking to continue. Yeah, dude, enjoy the solar flash, man. You criminal bitches. So disgusting, dude, the way this world operates, dude. It's really disgusting. It's fucking isolated, dude. Can't even communicate with nobody. Yeah, you fucking criminal assholes that are involved in the corporate world that think you can block my blessings. Did you think you were immortal and you could just get rid of the truth and destroy the remnant, the reality, the truth of Jesus Christ? You guys all ready to be fucking executed into hell, federal government? Your Masonic network? Are all you fucking liars ready to be executed into hell? Because as soon as we wake up, God saved the best wine for last. He's smiting all his enemies and putting you guys to a perpetual reproach. You guys are going to scatter 7 ways as we rise. And then you're going to have a lot of other things to worry about. If we don't destroy you bitches overnight. You're going to have whatever's left of the New World Order military, a 6th. And then each other. There's no loyalty among any of you thieves. You're all drunk on the wrath of God. And it's a day of unceasing bloodshed from morning to night. The bastards almost send against the reprobates. We won't even have to deal with half of it. I hope y'all are ready, dude, for the trouble on the land. This community of liars can't continue. It's over, dude. Act like I'm a political terrorist, or, you know, that you could even, you're a hypocrite. You fucking people are all hypocrites, and you deserve to be held accountable. The scheme and the bullshit and the robbery, dude, is over. Fucking latched onto my head, dude. I can't wait to get sealed up, dude. 12 years not being able to be fully at peace. Always some agitation in my mind. Because of soulless, treasonous sacks of shit, dude. That are fucking murderous, guilty. Yeah, who's guilty? Jesus Christ is about to judge mankind in righteousness and in truth and set up his kingdom, his throne, his government, and strip the beast kingdom and all these sinners of their power. Yeah, the nations were angry and the time for judgment has come. We're getting our rewards. Ha ha ha. Since 2016, you criminals, dude, in the federal government and here on these platforms, you fucking Luciferian Masonic bitches intended to destroy me. You tried to rob me. Was it a long time from then to now? Did it seem like eternity? It did, I'm sure, for you criminals. And I hope you're ready, Mark, because you're getting fucking executed as soon as these seals fall. You, all you bitches, your militaries, all of it, dude. They can't continue. Yeah, good riddance. COVID criminal bitches, liars. God, how much longer can this continue? How many more days do you think God's going to make us stay here? I'm thinking the previous 2 times in history, it was the 9th of Av. I don't really pay attention to calendars. I just hear what other people say. But that was when the temple was destroyed 2 previous times in history. So it very well might likely be the 23rd, Thursday. Which is supposedly, that's when the date falls. Who knows when it really is, but that's what I heard. Yeah, and that would make sense. 3rd time's a charm, right? Where'd that come from? Well, that would mean the abomination of desolation will happen. Okay, which is basically all hell breaking loose on earth. The restrainers getting removed. Meaning we're going to glory. And that, you know, there's a whole community of people, I believe, feeding on my energy, on God's worshipers. Well, the ones that repented, the church, the bride, he's gonna take the voice of the bride out of here. Okay, and this is gonna be desolation for all these people living off our energy. A double cup of desolation for all the corrupt, godless sinners in Babylon. The whole community's corrupt. Literally fucking leeching my energy. How many people? I don't know. I can't see, but it's always some heavy feeling. Do you guys feel that? Yeah, if we were sealed up, they couldn't do it. That's what the rain's for, yeah, so they can't hold us anymore. Fucking leeches, dude. Yeah, I hope you enjoy hell, Donald Trump. I don't feel bad for you. You're a psychopath, and if you're a pedophile, you deserve to be executed. And because you lied about COVID and corrupted everybody's genetics and just, you know, I mean, like, what kind of fucking nerve do you have, Donald Trump? You got a lot of fucking nerve for what you did, dude. You lied. Because you're a sorcerer. And you're corrupt. A pedophile, apparently, dude. You don't have no fucking business ruling over the United States of America anymore, Donald Trump. Do you think you can live off the energy of my worshipers and continue? You soulless, grass-eating, fucking bitch. You think you can block my success? Hide my growth? Defame me? Block all my interaction with the public, you fucking degenerate. Yeah, God's righteous to throw you people into a screaming fucking pit of torture for what you did. So, I hope y'all understand, dude, any day. As we go, there's a whole community of people feeding on us. It's the restrainer being removed, dude. Chaos breaking out across Earth. World War III. God is probably going to, like I said, it's a lot of things. The whole Earth is getting transformed and changed overnight. 1 to 3 days. Okay? So I don't know what you guys are waiting on. When are you going to bring your fucking corrupt, godless, rootless army of hired men, soulless army in New World Order military, dude, to lock us all down? Because you're scared and you know you got to have some energy source. Then it's, it's over, dude. It's the day of the Lord. These people are all getting destroyed. Third of mankind's about to die overnight. Be fucking glad once all these people disappear. But the 9th of Av is Thursday, supposedly. Temple was destroyed 2 previous times. So I wouldn't be surprised if it happens Thursday. 3rd time's a charm. It should. Why should we wait any longer? It's been so uncomfortable, man. Yeah, and now all you greedy ass authorities, you rich folk, you billionaires, you treasonous lying COVID criminals, your whole deceitful network rolling over the corporate world, you guys all ready for the fucking payback, the annihilation, the destruction of your kingdom, your world, getting trashed with this whole worldwide earthquake. Heaven and earth will shake. All your ethers are going to burn as the angels ascend. Yeah, I hope you guys are ready to be fucking terrorized for what you did for serving the devil, dumbasses, when Jesus Christ is the creator of heaven and earth, God's son, and you denied his righteousness the whole time. Hit it. You guilty bitches deserve hell, dude. Yeah, you can't have what's mine, dummies. Fucking greedy people, dude. Yeah, covetous. All you rich folk, dude. You rich man, got a deceitful tongue in your mouth. And as a cage is full of birds, so are your house is full of deceit. Yeah, Babylon has fallen, has become the cage of every unclean and hateful spirit. Evil bird, dude. Yep. So the devil and everybody he deceived that received his mark in their forehead or in their hand is about to be cast alive into the lake, burning with fire and brimstone, as Jesus Christ's sword goes out of his mouth to smite the nations, rule it with a rod of iron. Yeah, he couldn't break us, dude. Oh, he's trying to bust my balls, dude. Heavy as the crown. It's a real nasty feeling, dude. But still standing. And it's a righteous thing. God would pay all you people back, dude. All you liars in authority, dude. Pushing folly from the top down. Air that proceeds from trash rulers. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low places. Yeah, being held to the earth. From sinners illegally climbed up into the waters, dude. It ain't easy being right. It's better than being wrong, though, that's for certain. God. I mean, can you imagine how criminal these people are? They think they can take my audience from me, block my interaction with the public. Every fucking person involved in that deserves execution. You're trying to hide the truth because they're all spiritual parasites. They all fucking deserve to be executed. Donald Trump deserves to be fucking executed, dude. Yeah, nothing's gonna happen to me because I'm right, and they all know it, and they're all guilty, dude. They all participated in genocide, and they were devouring people's soul energy, soul essence. You got a lot of fucking nerve, Mark. You billionaire, soulless trees, a sack of shit. Every time I see you, I'm just filled with disgust. Because you think you can cheat and lie and operate that way, dude. You're drunk on the wrath of God, dude. I look forward to getting out and coming to fucking slice your neck off, Mark. Because you're the first fucking person I'm coming to. And whoever's here at YouTube, you guys literally don't have a right to operate and lie like that. You gotta have to give an account. Yeah, you ready to have your fucking neck sliced off? All you lying authorities, are you ready? You guys think you're going to continue? Think you're going to use data centers against innocent souls? Try to implement unjust laws and get rid of the creator of heaven and earth? Yeah, what are you guys going to do on the day of desolation and the visitation that's about to come from far as God opens his eyes upon us from afar. We fly out of here, dude, and you guys don't have our energy. The whole community's gonna sink like lead. Down for judgment on earth, and they're all getting executed into hell. All the trees of Eden, not up in the waters by right. Fucking murderers, dude, and liars and cheats. Pricks, grieving thorns, dross around our souls, dude. About to be purged away. It's gonna be like a spark. And you guys, all you sinners are just fucking tinder in our presence. Nice gas draws. You bitches are all totally flammable. That's what you get for being liars, oppressors, cheats, dude. Idol worshippers. God, dude, I feel fucking, it's like I can't just have free range, dude. There's always some pressure where I can feel it. Yeah, something holding me, dude, holding a stronghold in my mind. I hope you Luciferian authorities are all ready to go to hell. Be glad, dude, to see your guilty asses fucking burning. We're going to come look on your carcasses. Like it says the last verse, Isaiah 66, from new moon to Sabbath, or whatever. Yeah, those that have transgressed against me. You guys, I'm sure you know that one, right? Yeah, we're going to come look on your burning ass carcasses and say, this was the piece of shit that cheated around me in my life and thought he could get away with all manner of evil and lawlessness. Look at him now. He's never coming out of that pit, yeah. Lift up thy feet to the perpetual desolations, even all the enemy has done wickedly in thy sanctuary. They have cast fire into thy sanctuary. They have defiled by casting down the dwelling place of thy name to the ground. Yeah, but I got back up. Fell 1,000 times and rose again. When none of you sinners can stand in your wickedness, you got a divided house. You're not in control of your brain. You're serving, hosting idols. A house divided against itself can't stand. It's going to be desolation now in all your gates, all you sinners and cheats with this in this rigged system that we're serving the devil. The ungodly won't stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. Yeah. And as we get sealed up, as the congregation of the righteous appears, where then will be your dwelling who have denied the name of the Lord of spirits, Jesus Christ? It had been better had you idol worshiping, trash, guilty rulers, you assholes at YouTube that think you could cheat me. It had been better had you never been born, dude. Who's the king? Yeah. Yeah, look at me with animosity and hatred because you're a fucking worthless person. Hide my audience, prevent me from communicating with me because you're a fucking worthless person. You, Zuck, Barack Obama, your whole fucking Illuminati community, dude, that made war on innocent people and devoured us. Dispersed us, scattered us continuously, always coming out like a whirlwind, dude. These people, there's got to be a whole dust cloud of people flying through my head, always around me, dude. Just a little pinprick of energy, but yeah, I can feel it, but you guys can't do anything besides cause me a little bit of pain, discomfort. It's your turn now. Double cup of desolation time, Babylon. You guys ready for that? I hope so, because you fucking earned it. All you liars earned it. Donald Trump deserves to fucking burn in hell for participating in a DNA corrupting agenda. Along with all you assholes, dude. Does it feel good knowing you're being judged? Federal government, do you guys feel good knowing you're being fucking judged for your deceit and robbery? Does it feel good? You guys are being judged. Does it feel good? Just wait till we get out. We'll fucking blow your guys' balls off. You deserve it. You deserve to fucking be castrated, to have your tongues cut out of your mouths, your teeth broken, cut them in the head, all of them. I'll slay the last one with the sword. You guys aren't going to be able to flee away. As soon as we rise up, dude. Egypt shall be a desolation for the violence you guys did to your brother Judah. As our God cleans our blood. How much longer can it take? I'm so sick of being isolated, dude. Yeah, who deserves to be isolated? Yeah, enjoy the sudden flip. And the whole multitude of Egypt's getting cast down into hell suddenly. They're going to fall from the ether. Some of them will fall from the ether. The earth will open up. They'll fall straight into the deep pits of hell from the waters. Yeah, so enjoy your wake up, dummies, and fire for what you did. All you satanic liars and robbers built your system up in this world. My kingdom is not of this world. Yeah, but you guys built your kingdom here because you worship the devil. So sick of this bullshit, dude. Doing the right thing and getting cheated, dude. So disgusting. I'm so tired, dude. Being robbed by trash humans. Oh, wake me up, Jesus. Seriously. We hadn't waited here long enough, man. I'm tired, Jesus, of carrying a burden of a corrupt, hateful community. Anytime you want to answer me, I'm ready to go, dude. And come back like I didn't leave and fucking judge and destroy all these people, Jesus. Anytime you want to judge and destroy this whole corrupt criminal community, I'm ready to do it, but I'm ready. Lord, answer me, please. Like, we should have to carry their bullshit any longer, dude. Why? Why would you give these people one more day, Lord? This community of liars, of murderous sinners, corrupt cheats, soul-sucking leeches, and genocidal fucking trash liars, dude. Please start exterminating the federal government of the United States that thinks they can continue, that bought incinerators because they're psychopaths and think they're going to take your worshipers into captivity. Execute the fucking judgment upon these people that you wrote about and destroy them all now for what they did, that thought they could take your houses, your worshipers into possession and rob us of our energy, devour our soul. Fucking annihilate these people, Jesus, please. I don't know what you're waiting on, but you can wake me up anytime. I'm ready for you to judge this whole criminal group of fucking murderers, dude. I hope you guys are ready because it can't be long. He'll probably answer that prayer next day or two. I don't see it being much longer. Enjoy it, though. You guys can't continue your kingdom. Fuck the United States federal government. I look forward to seeing you guys trying to continue and not being able to, dude. Not fucking being able to, dude. It's going to be hilarious watching you guys fucking enraged, those of you that are left. It's going to be hilarious. I can't wait to see it, dude. All you fucking liars, dude, that participated, try to destroy my soul. I can't wait. It's going to be fun seeing this happen. Be ready, you guys, because any day now, there'll be a solar flash.